In today's workout, we're actually taking a gentle core focus. And the importance of working your core is if you're going to build strength and lean muscle tissue as you age, you also need to bring some awareness to your core, which is responsible for maintaining great posture and great technique for all the other exercises that we do. Now, also one of the challenges with core and with our pelvic floor as we age is we start to lose strength in that area. So what I'm going to do is start off by bringing awareness to your pelvic floor first, and then focus on some core exercises. They're not too difficult, everyone can do them, but you can also do them as a bit of a warm-up to your strength training workout. So let's move down to the floor. You'll love this because we're doing a lot of it lying down. So you don't even need to get out of your pajamas if you're doing this from home. Come on down to the floor, lie your body back, bring your hands onto your lower belly and soften into the belly, soften into the shoulders, close your eyes if you want to. And what we're doing here is we are just taking in some deep breaths. Inhale in, 1, 2, 3, and as you inhale, imagine your lower belly pushing your fingers away. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and then exhale, 3, 2, 1. And as you exhale, you'll notice that your lower back moves towards the mat. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, hold it there, 1, 2, 3, and then exhale, 3, 2, 1. And I just want you to do that again in your own time for a couple of rounds, just bringing awareness to how your core activates against your hand, how it lifts, how it expands. And then as you exhale, how you feel it dip, how you notice that region of your core, how it can expand and how it can relax. Okay, we're now going to bring some focus to our pelvic floor, our Kegels, okay? So this is what it feels like. It feels like you're going to the toilet and then you're going to hold midstream. Okay, so this is building up strength for our Kegels. So it's a really important exercise to remember to do. We don't need to do it just postpartum, it's for the rest of our lives. As we age, it becomes really important, okay? So relax your hands down at the sides. And what you're going to do is you're going to visualize that you're squeezing and holding your pee, okay? So here we go. So inhale. Now squeeze where you would hold for 3, 2, 1, and then release. So you won't see anything happening here, right? Because it's happening on the inside. Again, inhale, and then squeeze, 3, 2, 1, and then release. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, squeeze, 3, 2, 1, and release. And you'll notice my voice changes when I count because I'm focusing on that squeeze. So 1 more time, inhale, and then squeeze, 3, 2, 1, and release. And I highly recommend that you just do that, say 5 or 6 repetitions every single day. It helps so much. Okay, now we are doing another exercise lying down and we're now building on our core strength. So this time we have bridges. So your feet are up nice and close, your hands are down flat, your shoulders are on the floor. You're going to squeeze into your lower core. We've already woken up that lower core. We're going to roll up from the hips and roll our hips all the way to the ceiling, pressing your hands against the floor, squeezing the glutes because the glutes are important for core activation, squeezing your hamstrings, and then slowly roll yourself down. So let's do that 5 times. So that's 1, roll up, push into your heels to lift your hips up nice and high, and then roll your spine down. And again, inhale, and then exhale as you roll down. And then inhale, and then exhale. And just to give you a little bit of insight, I actually do a lot of these exercises before my own resistance weights workout in the gym. So I think it's really important to activate your core. And then roll back down. Nice work. Okay, come over onto your hands and knees. We're going to do something that's a little tricky for balance for a lot of people, and the reason why is because when we don't switch on our core, it makes us go off balance, okay? So it's called bird dog. So what you're going to do, you're going to reach the right arm forward and you're going to kick the left leg back, okay? So point the toes down. Now you're pressing into your left hand and you're balancing on your right knee, and if you are not using your core, you'll be going like this. Okay, so draw the belly button up and then just hold it for a couple of seconds and then release down and then take it to the other side. So you might want to start with just the arm first and then kick the leg back and then press into the hand that's on the floor. Keep everything in the alignment nice and steady and then change. And then we go again. So when you get more confident, you move the arm and the leg away from the body at the same time. And then replace. And let's go again. So these exercises, they may not feel like there's a lot of intensity, but there's a lot of intention with them, okay? So intentionally bringing some awareness to your core, the way it moves, the way it supports you, the way it helps you balance, the way it helps you use your brain, because anything that you are using across the body, like we're using opposite arm and leg, it actually kind of wakes up the brain as well. Okay, let's try one more each way. And release down. And other side. And release down. Okay, for our final exercise, because it is a gentle core workout, come back over onto your back. Lie back down, bring your hands to the floor. All we're going to do here is we're going to slide one heel out nice and long and drop it to the floor and then draw it back up. So what you're doing is you're painting a line with your heel. It's a bit hard with my shoes on this mat, but if you've got bare feet, that's probably even better. And slide it up. Okay, so we also want to bring some awareness to bring the lower back towards the mat or the floor and not letting the leg that's bent move around. Okay, so that's really still. So we're working on opposite sides of your core. And let's just do 2 more on each leg. Slide it out and slide it in and slide it out. Slide it in, and last one. So you won't notice anything really intense going on, but we're bringing our brain to our core. Intention, and slide it out. Good, and just to stretch there, let the soles of the feet come together, let the knees hang open, and just relax. Bring your knees in, come on over. So I just want to help you understand that sometimes you don't have to work out really, really hard to be doing something so good for your body. This little workout can be done in your pajamas, okay? First thing in the morning, last thing at night, just bringing that awareness to your core, looking after your posture, your strength, and your pelvic floor. Very important.